Good morning, I'm Lucano. You're watching Mundobitcoin with the pre-market analysis for today, the 17th of January 2014. It's the weekend, it's Friday. Situations can happen today based on what the market makers are trying to do during the course of this particular market session. Yesterday's market was not very positive in the sense of what happens with this particular pattern. This is the daily chart. As you can see, each candlestick is 1 day of market. Now, the entry for this particular higher low was in 943. Yes, some of the traders actually activate this particular pattern. However, here is the pattern of trying to develop the entire movement. However, the situation was not good enough, and there was not enough volume and not enough traders to push the price towards this particular area, which is 1022, and go over it to visit this minor resistance. We're still fighting with this particular area. Why is that? Look what you got on the left hand side. It is important to understand that buyers have to absorb all this particular situation, all these particular patterns, in order to push the price one more time, get rid of all the sellers, push the price towards the major resistance, which is the major goal for this particular pattern. The bullish hypothesis is still active. We'll see possibilities down the road, and intraday wise we still have opportunities in the small time frames, but this is the time frame that it concerns us the most. 3-day chart is building a bullish flag, is building a P formation, and it's definitely building a possible higher low that it can push the price towards major resistance, but it needs time. Right now we still got 24 hours left for this last candlestick that I'm pointing out right now to finish. So keep an eye on it, be patient on the situation. We might see new retracements, maybe the consolidation will come again and the price pushes once again towards 950. Why is that? Look at what's happening at the moment. This is the 4-hour chart. Two things can happen today. One could be the positive side, the other one could be a correction. But at this point, this particular time frame can push the price once again to this resistance that previously was a consolidation, trying to push the price towards minor resistance, but at the moment it's trying to deny at least more than 50% of this particular retracement. If this happens, the price can definitely visit this area, and a new consolidation and eventually a new higher low in between 950 and 965 can bring a new pattern, and that will be a bullish pattern or buying pattern that it can manage to bring the price towards this area, which is 1022. At that point we might see new volume coming in, buyers in full control of the price, and eventually situations can bring more patterns on the positive side, and the bullish trend will start again. The other situation that we'll see right now is that we might possibly see a lower high build in this area, but it has to fight first with this bottom area. This support is very important. Look how many buyers can be here at that point. They might push the price once again back up, otherwise the price can penetrate and visit the SMA 200, which is still very powerful in that sense, and it can create a strong reaction from the buyer's side to push the price once again to these areas. So we still have momentum, and we still see a bullish signs in every single major time frames that we analyze during the course of this particular pre-market analysis. So keep an eye on it. It's still room for opportunities. We might see new patterns coming. This particular area and 240-minute chart is the one that it can give us the opportunities during the course of this market session. And last but not least, look at what's happening right now with the 60-minute chart. Buyers are trying to push the price towards the SMA 200 to deny this particular retracement, and then after that a higher low can bring once again the price back up on track towards minor resistance, and at this point towards 973.20, which is the area where this particular pattern is having the entry for a higher low in 3-day chart. I'm Lucano. You're watching Mundo Bitcoin. Have a great weekend and good luck trading. Goodbye.